What up, guys? We're in Houston, Texas at the Corrupted Strength Classic 2022. So I'm really excited because Russ has been saying he's gonna throw a next level meet this whole time, flapping his gums, bragging, trying to shit on everyone else in the entire, and no, I'm just kidding, now he's crushing it. So I'm really excited because it's super cool to see people take the sport of powerlifting and grow it in their own way. And I think that's one of my favorite things about powerlifting, whether you're a supplement company or you're a apparel brand or you're a gym. People are inserting like their brand culture and their creative and trying to see how we can elevate the sport, because all of us love it so much. There's so many federations, but at the end of the day, the thing that unites all of us is we just love strength. Squat, bench, deadlift, doesn't matter what federation, doesn't matter what brand. So any company that is trying to push those limits and like PR as a company excites me.
For sure, bro. We don't like when people want to come down to game day. Awesome. Sick, man. Let's go. Powerlifting, when I started, the first meet I ever went to, I think it was 2010 or 2011, which is a crazy long time ago. And the vibes were so different, man. They were literally called like backyard meets because not everyone could run meets. Like you would run them at a gym, you'd run them in a fairgrounds, like you would run them in hotels sometimes, but it's just so janky. So now you go in there, there's tech everywhere, there's cameras everywhere, lights, there's screens, there's even logos right here as you enter the spot. Like it's crazy, music up. It's just so much more well produced and organized, let alone the audience that's there. Everyone that's here is like a more knowledgeable viewer, which is good for the sport, right? Everyone knows what's going on, elevates the whole sport, rather than back in the day, bro. It was just like a what's going on. Maybe your mom would come watch you and you drag your dog in there and have a peanut butter sandwich and then you just go home.
This part's kind of crazy. There's a lot of kids coming up to me. They're like, oh man, Bart, you got me into powerlifting, man. And they literally shake my hand. They just fucking crush it. Like this. Ah! And then I lose circulation. I'm like, God damn, this guy pulls 700 pounds. It's really awesome because when I got into powerlifting, you know, it was just me pursuing a passion, right? I wasn't trying to be like an OG. I wasn't trying to be a trendsetter. It was just, I like being strong. And out of all the different fitness endeavors that I've tried, bodybuilding, CrossFit and all that stuff, it just was so cool to like see yourself get stronger and stronger and stronger. So I pursued something that I felt I was really interested in. And it was cool that that kind of like set off a lot of people to go, dude, I want to do that too. And now to see all these young cats put up insane numbers that I probably thought wasn't even possible when I first started, is really, really inspiring. Like I saw like a bunch of cats, 19, 20, squatting 500 pounds, 600 pounds, people pulling 700 pounds. So it's dope to see that they have been able to carry the torch farther than the 1 foot that I brought it, you know?
I started powerlifting about 6-7 years ago, and I started noticing things that I would like for change inside the powerlifting community. So when I put together this meet, it was like things that I just wanted to add into the community. So it's almost like my take on what I think powerlifting should be. Sometimes you go to a meet and people are just almost like too cool for school, but I feel like here people weren't afraid to get loud and cheer for people they didn't even know. So there's a lot of instances today where like they're so lifting that like maybe they're not even from this area, they're from like Arizona or something, but people are screaming their hearts out and just giving that person energy, and I think that's what really made a difference today. It's hard for me to kind of like think about my role in this. Like, yes, it was my idea to have a meet, and but she's the one that executed everything. Like Gia is like the kind of almost like the mastermind, because she makes everything happen. So I almost have to just like stand back and be like, this one's on her, like this is everything that she did, and I just have to like, just clap my hand and be like, yo, she did her thing on this.
I thought this meet went extremely well, because you know, usually when you're doing a gym meet or your brand meet, you're doing it at your gym. But him and Gia got big visions, big dreams, and they're like, you know what, let's book a venue because it's gonna be bigger than our own spot. And it was cool to see them on their first meet do something to this level and invite some of the top lifters in the country to come smash, and it was super dope. All right, I've been having a lot of fun this whole year, going to all kinds of gyms, events. We're gonna continue this next year, but maybe we'll up it a little bit and maybe we'll start boothing. Let us know in the comments below if we're gonna make this more of an official thing. If you would like us to put out some dates where Barbell Brigade is gonna be, should we booth? Should we set up a meet and greet at these events? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you at the next one. Peace.